Hello. Can y'all hear me? Oh, whew, y'all are talking fast. That's fun. Oh boy. $60.86. I'm not even doing anything. Why? Why are there so many of you? So $2. Thank you, Wolf Predator 26. What do you think about Greg Trap AU? I have no idea what that means, but I'll go with, first of all, this is a Springlock suit, not a fun time. I know what it says on the cover, but there are a lot of you. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I made this image yesterday, I think, because it was funny. Let's see. Y'all are able to hear me, right? What do you think of the taste of concrete? Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Springtrap looking like SpongeBob. I love you. That's really cool. Unfortunately, I have no idea who you are. Anyway. What is your opinion on people that like Burntrap? I don't care. It's fine. People can like things. Oof. Another $2 from Wolf Predator 26. Look up Kazuga B. Greg Trap AU. Well, I guess I have to now since you've given me $4. Greg Trap. So it's just Gregory is Springtrap. That's the thing. Okay. Well, it's very good art. What is the picture? Okay, did you hear about the news there are going to be some patches on the game? Yeah, we knew this since December. How's Rivals of Aether Workshop Springtrap going? A good amount of progress has been made on him. He's still not, like, going to be done soon, but there has been more work on him. Do you think Vanny should have played a way bigger part in the security breach? Of course. They hyped her up for, like, what, 2.5 years and nothing. My opinion on water. Very good. Do you like Springe Drop? Okay. Pwogwes. What FNAF character do you think is the most attractive in your opinion? Please tell me now. Let's see. Panstan. Final answer. Jorb. Let's see. What's your opinion on oxygen? Could go without it. Opinion on yourself. I'm talking to you guys, not my therapist. Let's see. Do you love or hate Funko Trap? I don't actually care about him. He's just funny. Are you a male? Yeah. What's your opinion on Skittles? The gray ones were the best ones because you had no idea where you were eating. Winky face. Opinion on my channel. I've never seen your channel before. Wartbinny. What is your overall opinion on anything from Funko? I mean, it's just products. Not very good ones. Whatever. Are you alive? Debatable. Do you think Burn Trap would have been better if it was a completely repaired Glamrock body with yellow paint and an exposed endo? I mean, that would have been more interesting. I don't know if it would have looked better, but that's like an idea that would have expanded upon something built up the entire game. What is your opinion on the Oof Troop? Oh, I don't know who the Oof Troop is, but he sounds like a loser. The Oof Troop, will you make a Discord server? The answer is no. I tried that before, and that did not pan out very well. Why are you so monotone always? It's part of the brand at this point. What's your opinion on Glitch Trap Malhair? Malhair makes me angry, because he was really, really, really good. And then, but it led to Burn Trap. And now I wish that William Afton was just gone after FNAF 6. Kaput. Done. Anyway, would you ever do any collaborations on your YouTube channel with other creators? I have dabbled with other people before. I would gladly do it again. It's just difficult to, like, make sure that I actually make a video if I'm collabing with someone. But yeah, I do like working with people. Have you ever killed a man? Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I hope you have an amazing day, Oof Troop. Thank you. Best animal. Say duck or I send Burn Trap. I do enjoy ducks, yes. I also like turtles. What's your favorite security breach meme? There's this one TikTok, a security breach, like VR chat, I think. And, like, Toy Chica, Roxanne, and Vanessa are telling Freddy about feminism. And then the Sun Man pops in and he's like, I think veganism should have a more mainstream appeal. And that had me die. Is the Oof Troop one in its 7 states for internet conspiracies? 8, actually. Who's better, Springtrap or Scraptrap? Springtrap. The skeleton appears. Just want to let you know that your art really inspires me. Oh, thank you. What's your opinion on snakes? They're scary. Imagine calling Malhair Glitch Trap. Yeah, I can't imagine calling him Glitch Trap ever. Hey, by the way, do you guys like Glitch Trap? Who is your favorite purple guy? I mean, FNAF World purple guy, no space. What's your opinion on life? More is a mid board game. I prefer Clue. Let's see. Can you do Springtrap's voice? I can. I'm not gonna do it. Do you plan on making a sequel to your FNAF timeline video? Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing I'm working on. I don't know when it's gonna come out. It's probably gonna take a long time, but I have, like, written part of the script for it and have recorded some of it. But that's like a long-term project. Did Mathis ever win the vote? He did astronomically better than he did in any other year of that Fire Emblem thing. Y'all did very good. Who's your favorite Afton family member? William. What do you think of FNAF World? FNAF World is the best game of all time, of course. Let's see. If you could change Security Breach, how would you do so? I wouldn't make it. That's like a cop-out answer, I'm sure, but... Did you draw the thumbnail? Yes. But, yeah. But Security Breach exists now. Oh, well. What's your opinion on Jollibees? I don't have an opinion. Have you ever felt what it is like to feel? Yes. Second time asking, how did you get the name Oof Troop? So you know the hit cartoon series Goof Troop? Yeah, imagine that, but without a G, and that's how I came up with my username. It was just funny. If you could change anything about FNAF fan games, what would it be? I am not really in the fan game scene. Let's see. Take a look at the fan-made Burn Trap ending by Gold Diamond. Thank you for all the money, Wolf Predator 26. You can stop. You can stop giving me your money. I don't need it. You can keep your cash. Buy yourself something nice. Change your name to Oof Trap, please. No. Okay. Burn Trap ending by Gold Diamond. Okay. I'm not finding anything. Let me just look up Gold Diamond. Yeah, I can't find anything on that fan-made ending. Okay. Why is Burn Trap a SpongeBob meme? It was funny. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot. Okay. I'm very sorry if I'm not answering questions that y'all want me to answer. There's just very, very much a lot of you. Would you say Springtrap is a smash or pass? Pass. Hard pass. Thoughts on the Blob? Possibly more insulting than Burn Trap, but I'm the Springtrap guy, so I don't care. I do care, but, nobody wants me to talk about. Oh, where's Molten Freddy? Hi, Oof Troop, how's your day been? Mediocre, that's why I started streaming, to spice up my day. Spring Bonnie, a smash or pass. Most of the FNAF animatronics are passes. The only one I would say is a smash is Pan Stan. Nintendo Direct thoughts, what are you hyped for? Mario Kart Booster Pass seems pretty neat, except I'm terrible at Mario Kart, so I'll be mad at it when I get it. I can't say I'm too exhilarated about that Direct, but it's just a news thing, so whatever. Are you done with Springtrap videos? Never say never. I don't have any ideas for more, and I want to do something else for a while, but I also just don't really feel like making videos in general right now. What's the most embarrassing moment in your life? Becoming a FNAF YouTuber. Let's see. Mario Party or Mario Kart? Mario Kart. Any tips for FNAF art? I don't know. I don't really know, tips to give generally on FNAF art. Is FNAF the most viewed subject on your channel? Yes. Unfortunately, the most viewed subject on my channel is not, Archibald.mp4. What do you think of people simping on FNAF Security Breach characters? I think it's a little concerning that people are simping for Security Breach characters more than they're scared by them. There used to be more even distribution on that front, but, it's harmless. Who cares? Do you think Security Breach would be better if they waited for late 2022? Bug-wise, yes. Fundamentally, probably not. What's my opinion on Plushtrap? He's a little skrunkly. Will we ever get Springtrap and Sans Go to Wisconsin 3? I eventually am going to make the long-awaited Kokichi and Plankton Go to Ohio video. But Wolf Predator 26. Burn Trap ending is made by Golden Diamond. Oh, okay. Advice on channel growth. Get lucky. That's the answer. Just get lucky. Okay, I'm looking up this thing now. This person keeps shoveling money. Golden diamond burn trap. It's a YouTube thing. Alright, let's take a look at these again. Do you think the FNAF series should have taken a much darker tone similar to FNAF Plus? Or it got bumped off? Or does the series rely on its child audience to stay afloat? That's like a big identity crisis the series seems to have right now. Is I don't think it really knows what it wants to be. I think the main line is probably going to wind up going more towards the kid-friendly thing, given how Security Breach turned out. Whereas like something like Plus is going to be like evolving the horror more. So we'll see. People have a preference. That's fine. I'm definitely on the Plus side of things. But yeah. I don't like the kid-friendly horror thing that's not what it was originally. It was just supposed to be scary. It's evolved this identity over time, but it didn't start out that way. But it's not my franchise, so it isn't my call. Okay. Let's see. I'm suddenly cherry picking a question, trying to find one. Opinion on Bread Trap. I have no idea what that is. Which is better, Scrap Trap or Burn Trap? Visually, Burn Trap. Lore-wise, Scrap Trap. You like analog horror? Any favorites? I generally avoid analog horror so that I don't like ruin it for myself. Sometimes I watch it, like specific things like I finally got around to the Walton Files, as many people requested for me to watch. And I enjoyed that. And then I also watched the Backrooms videos. Those were pretty good. But yeah, I don't indulge myself with that stuff very often because so much of it is very tropey and it would very much what was I saying? Ruin the fun if I just did too much and too many of it was bad. Ignited Spring Trap or Burn Trap? I don't know. Burn Trap is the more unique model. Given he's actually like made from quote unquote scratch. He's like an edited Spring Bonnie model, but like they made that. Dormitibus, we don't talk about that. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? Probably not. Any advice or tips on character design in general? I'm aspiring to become a professional character designer, so any advice is really helpful. We're in the same boat there. I'm by no means professional at character design. I just know what I like to see, and I try to just perfect what I make as much as I possibly can. You never get perfect at it. Do you have any other game ideas, or shall it just be Shrumblo for now? Well, Shrumblo and Magical Grumblo was not my idea. I was approached by Squid Now to make the art for the game. It was his idea, his project, his game. I just did the art for it. I need to drink some water. If you could choose, what sort of YouTuber would you want to be other than a FNAF YouTuber? I don't know. Mr. Beast, he's rich. Are you hyped for the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie coming out in 2023? I don't follow Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so that's the first time I'm hearing of it. What do you think of the joy of creation? I don't know. I haven't like watched a playthrough in years for it. Fan game ideas that we take the free roam of Security Breach and put it in FNAF 4. Also, I hope to see a reaction to the fan. That is a 15-minute video, so I'm not gonna watch it on stream. But I will watch it. Would you ever make a Burn Trap redesign, whether the majority of your fans want it or not? I made a sketch of Burn Trap that like slightly altered things. So it's like, it'd make more sense if his body was like blue and it was like Glamrock Bonnie's. But I don't really have any changes I would make. I find it boring, but it's not like bad looking. There's nothing I can really say I would change about it. Because just in general, the concept is just not not really doing it for me. Is Oof Troop a big shot? Yes. Let's see. Water or air? Fire. Burn Trap takes Manhattan. What name do you think would fit Burn Trap better? Springtrap. In your opinion, who's the most overrated FNAF character? I don't know. I think the Rockstar Chica community is getting a little bit heated, getting a little bit big for their britches. I kid. It's Springtrap. He's the most overrated one. Opinions on Garvey from Dormitibus. Get it away from me. Are you Oof Troop? I've been wondering for 20 years. No, I'm his stunt double. Will the FNAF movie release in our lifetime? No. How would you change FNAF 3? I wouldn't. When did you first get into FNAF? After FNAF 2 came out in 2014. Opinion on Snorlax. Big boy. Do you put your milk before or after the cereal? After. What did you do to Troop Oof? You don't want to know. What would fix about Security Breach? I think if they replaced all the characters with Scrap Trap, it might be slightly better. What's the worst FNAF game? Special Delivery. No contest. Opinions on how the FNAF movie is made by the guy who made Home Alone and Harry Potter. Fun fact, that guy dropped off. It doesn't have a director right now. Opinion on Mapbot. I don't have one. If you were the head developer for FNAF 10, what would be the concept? I'd say... For following Security Breach, I would say... That's a good question. I'd say maybe a museum setting might be cool. Security Breach, like, quote-unquote, attempted to do a little bit of that by having Rockstar Row just filled with random trinkets, but I think a museum setting would be really cool. Scale back the tone, have it be like, perhaps Gregory, Vanessa, and Freddy, like, going around, like, trying to figure out what the deal is with Fazbear Entertainment, and trying to put a stop to it now that Glitch Trap's out of the picture. And then you just have Springtrap walk in like, hey, I was actually alive the entire time, again. And then they shoot him with a Glock and he finally dies for good. That's FNAF 10. That's FNAF 10. Okay. I don't know what Inscription is. What do you like the most about Security Breach besides graphics? When it wants to be creepy, it actually does a pretty good job. But it doesn't really try very much. Okay. You have to pick between your ideal version of Security Breach or an infinite FNAF 6 Tycoon game. What do you pick? I would say a better Security Breach would probably be better, but people actually do like that game, so I'd go with Infinite FNAF 6 Tycoon. Finally fulfill that dream. Would Security Breach be better as a TV or Netflix series instead of a video game? Probably not. I mean, the best part about Security Breach for most people seems to be the gameplay. Its story is not its strong suit, given it cut most of it. That's fun. Why do you not mention Dormitivus? I don't like it. Favorite FNAF game? FNAF 3. Favorite group of animatronics? Classics or Wizards? If you could make the next FNAF game, what would you make it? I already said a concept that I came up with off the top of my head. Who's the most forgotten FNAF character? Darth Vader. Darth Vader. He's the most forgotten one. Opinion on Dave Trap from the books. It's just Springtrap. My favorite voice actor from UCN. Well, there's a checklist of ones who are into NFTs now, so it cross all of them off. I like the Mangle one. That was a good voice. Have you seen Mr. Afton from Baby's Nightmare Circus? Meat hair. Why doesn't William transfer himself into a full robotic body? The DLC will likely be content. I hope they do, ending that resolves both Ending and Afton. He doesn't transfer himself into a full robotic body because Springtrap is way more marketable. DLC will probably be cut content, and that's that would be pretty scummy, so let's hope it's actually new. Well, I don't have to, because I refunded the game. And yes, it would be good if they did an ending that actually resolved the plot lines. Brain is having a serious rot about the possibility of Fredbear being a suit for the Vengeful Spirit rather than the main animatronic due to the whole idea of Afton swapping suits, so help me. I will not help you. Have you watched FNAF VHS? Yes. Favorite FNAF character? Balloon Boy. Are you disappointed in Vanny's significance in Security Breach? Yeah. Favorite FNAF ending? 3. If you were to add a character in UCN, what would it be? Withered Freddy. Do you think Security Breach is the last FNAF game? Absolutely not. That game made way too much money. They are going to make another one. Also, it's just not really a finale game. Is it hard answering all these questions? Sure. What's your opinion on One Night at Flumpty's? Makes me sad. Let's see. Opinions on Trash in the Gang. Let's go. Best characters. What do you think the future of FNAF will be? Messy. Money? Do you know who Mendo is? Yes. Will you ever let Burn Trap die? As soon as the mainline canon does, yes. Thoughts on Withered Bonnie? He's rad. Have you ever played Day Shift of Freddy's? Yes. Opinions on Sister Location? I used to be an avid Sister Location hater, but I've started appreciating it lately. Gameplay-wise, no. Story-wise, yes. Opinion on FNAF 6 plus lore. It's like everything after FNAF 6, because the problems that I have with mainline FNAF right now stem from it still being canon after FNAF 6. Do you think the FNAF 6 ending was worthless if mostly everyone came back as the Blob and Afton came back as Springtrap? Yes, absolutely. They completely unraveled it just to do it again, but worse. Do you remember the Phil Morg Discord incident? What do you mean, incident? I'm in his Discord server. Nothing eventful's really happened there. Do you like the comparison between Afton and the one grandma who says chocolate?
Vanny,
Give me some chocolate. Simple question, personality or looks? That's a single man's question. What do you think about the N5 office in FNAF sister location? The Night 5 office. It's rad. I've seen Jolly 3 Chapter 2's Jolly. If yes, do you have to... I don't know what Jolly 3 is. No talk, head empty. What's your least favorite FNAF game besides Security Breach? Special Delivery. The AR game. Easy. Did you play another game besides FNAF? Yes. I played more non-FNAF games than I have played actual FNAF games. It's just I have more to say about FNAF. Thoughts on the Security Breach patches and if they will improve the overall reputation of the game. I think Security Breach's consensus with people is forever going to be tainted by how bad its launch was. The game might be better to play after the patches, but that's not going to do much for its reputation. Do you have a Minecraft server? No. Favorite song from Pizzeria Simulator? Nowhere to Run or Smashing Windshields. Favorite FNAF book? I don't read. Opinion on FNAF 2? It's good. Have you played Dying Light 2? No. What's your opinion on Grim Foxy? He's neat. What games do you play besides FNAF games? The easiest for me to access are Nintendo games. It's like the Mario, the Zelda. I also like Undertale, Minecraft. And of course, everyone's favorite video game. Power Wash Simulator. Yes. What's your opinion on Scott's retirement? I don't care anymore. It's easier not to worry about it. What do you like about Security Breach? It's got banging music. I mean, it could have been cool. Like, the idea isn't bad. That's a tough question. How do you feel about Golden Freddy being in Security Breach? Well, what, the Cassidy princess? I don't really care. Why do you love Springtrap so much? He's cool. Do you think Gregory is a robot? I don't know, and I don't care. Do you collect any merch? I don't really collect. Sometimes I get merch of random things that I'm suddenly fixated on. It's not like I really have anywhere to put stuff I get, though. That's getting to be a problem. What makes a FNAF game good gameplay-wise? That's a good question. Not one to ask me. Do you eat people? No. Let's see. Okay. Just wanted to say I find amusing the quality of your character design videos and your personality in general. I hope you get success on your YouTube career, man. Thank you. What do you think of the sci-fi franchise Predator? Never seen it. Favorite FNAF plush? I only have one. It's Sanchi Bonnie. He's my son. Opinion on Glamrock Freddy? He has confusing writing, but I like his delivery. Kellingoff, I mean. What did you think of the underwhelming Security Breach jump scares? There's no reason for the jump scares in Security Breach to be as bad as they are, but that's the least of the game's concerns. Oof, trap. I hate that name so much. Opinions on Poptropica Springtrap. Ooh, please respond to me. Why don't you read the books? I don't like reading in general, but also FNAF books are just notorious for not being very good. Do you think Springtrap will somehow come back? It's an inevitability. Are there any franchises you're interested in that you haven't covered yet on this channel? Star Wars is one that I haven't ever made a video about, I don't think. I like it a lot, but I have nothing to say about it that hasn't been said by a million other people. FNAF is great for that because most popular FNAF channels are just, oh, look at the new teaser, guys. I'm definitely not Doko. So there's a gold mine of opportunity with Five Nights at Freddy's discussion. But then I realized I don't like catering to one specific niche, but I have nothing else to talk about. That's unfortunate, but whatever. I've done a dub of Chapter 1 of Springtrap. Let's go to Wisconsin. Is it okay if I do the dub of the rest? Yes, that is fine. I need to make a new page of that. I haven't worked on that in a hot minute. Do you think that FNAF will stay as a horror game for kids, or do you think they'll try to back to a more horror style? I have no idea what direction it's going to go. I'm going to assume that Security Breach going the more kid-friendly route, and selling as well as it did probably has cemented what they're going to do with the franchise, but opinions on Game Theory's massive amount of milked FNAF content. I made a video just complaining about a plastic Springtrap figure. I don't think I have any opinion to I don't think I have any right to an opinion on if Game Theory's milking FNAF or not. What character would you change your mind about FNAF AR? If FNAF AR added Scrap Trap, I'll say it's the best FNAF game in the series. Opinions on Pop Goes. Funny Pop Goes promotion. Favorite version of Foxy? Classic or Withered? Do you think William Afton always coming back ruins the series? It definitely doesn't do it any favors. Oof Troop doesn't like reading. Bad influence. Unsubscribed. Would you quit FNAF if they put the Embrick Springtrap story in the actual? There's nothing to say that it hasn't already snuck its way in somehow. What are you gonna do when FNAF movie comes out? Probably watch it. Do you remember Smike? Yes, I do. Top 10 facts about the cupcake. Are you Barney? I don't think so. I don't remember last time I was the purple T-Rex. Have you ever tried to play Subnautica? If you don't know anything, I've not tried to play Subnautica. I know that my cousin was playing it at one point, and I watched him play it for 5 minutes and then did something else with my time, but that's my only experience with it. Use your Infinity Gauntlet for more subs. There, I got one more. Okay. Will you ever design what you think William Afton will look like next in his inevitable return in the next game? Five Nights at Freddy's not about Freddy anymore. He'll look like Springtrap again, probably. Maybe they'll make him purple that time. Mix things up a little bit. What is your opinion? Facts. My opinions are facts. Do you like William Afton? As a person? No, he's a terrible human being, but also he's fictional, so I enjoy his Well, I don't enjoy his character very much, but whatever. How do you feel about the Star Wars sequel trilogy? Non-FNAF question. Awesome. And I actually have an answer for it. I haven't watched it since I saw The Rise of Skywalker. I came out of that movie being like, yeah, that was pretty good. I don't know if I would say the same thing now. I can say that they were definitely not done well, planning-wise, story-wise, character-wise. Are you the real voice of Springtrap? No. Have you watched The Clone Wars? I'm working on it. What do you think of Jar Jar Binks? He's the best character in Star Wars. Opinions on General Grievous. He used to be my favorite character. He's very fun to draw. But yeah. Why are you named the Goof Troop? Answered that question earlier. Hit TV show Goof Troop. Take out the G. I thought that sounded funny. That's why I did it. Do you hate Security Breach as much as me? I don't know how much you hate it, but I do have a strong distaste for it. Let's see. What are your thoughts on the Book of Boba Fett? I enjoyed it. I didn't really go into it with a critical mind, because I have just about had it having to think critically about things. So I just watched it, enjoyed it. I'm not going to bother being all like, the story could have been better, or the character could have been different, or... It was a fun Star Wars show. Boba Fett is my boy now. Like a bantha. You like cheese puffs, yes. Are you the biggest Springtrap fan? Maybe. I don't know. Do you think William will get his $5 back? No. He can't. Do you like onions? No. Which is better, Luke or Rey? Luke. Let's see. What is your favorite FNAF YouTuber? This guy named the Oof Troop. He's pretty cool. You should subscribe to him. Did you ever struggle with growing as a YouTuber? My first YouTube video I made when I was 10. So take that as you will. That was... Oh, I'm turning 20. Oh. So I've been doing this for like a decade, and I've only seen success within the past year, so... Off Troop is kind of overrated. Yeah, Off Troop is pretty terrible, honestly. Congrats, you gained a subscriber. I agree, Oof Troop is ice. Ice, baby. Have you played any LEGO games, and if so, what is your favorite? LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga, easy. I'm very hyped for the Skywalker Saga. Irrationally hyped for it. What is your opinion on Mando? Very good show, very good character. Oof Troop, will you be my parents? Both of them? No. In my opinion, everyone should subscribe to the Oof Troop. Bad idea. Bad YouTuber. Do you know how King Crimson works? I don't know what that means. Do you think you'll ever reach 100k? Probably. Do you play Team Fortress 2? No. What would you say to a mic trapper? I have very many things I would say, but also, I did say them, like, what, 5 years ago now? How long ago was that? How long will whatever creates FNAF games anymore be chugging the FNAF milk at least? FNAF will probably keep going for like another decade. Have fun. I'm probably not gonna be anticipating FNAF games anymore. I'll still like pay attention to them, but after Plus, I can't say I'm very hyped for FNAF's future. Will you continue the Randall Boggs versus Gaston series? Possibly. It had a pretty definitive conclusion, but never say never. Are you disappointed with the fan base you've created? Sometimes. Do you think Lego X FNAF will ever happen? It'd be better than McFarlane. I can't say I expect it to happen. Was there even a time where FNAF was dead? So you know how Pizzeria Simulator is a game? I'm pretty sure a lot of people still don't realize that it exists. That was the era where FNAF was just kind of dead. You get tired of this FNAF stuff? Yes, but here I am anyway. How many blood cells do you currently have in your body? At least 2. Opinions on Michael Afton. He could have been so much more. Have you seen SpongeBob as a Springlock suit meme? You mean the one where Squidward's inside of him and then is the fan-made purple guy audio? Yeah. Opinion on juniors. It seems cool. Will Springtrap and Sans go to Wisconsin go on? Eventually. I work on it when I so please. The video series will probably end with Kokichi and Plankton go to Ohio whenever I finally make that video. But the comic, I'll probably keep going with for as long as I please. At least until I get a definitive, like, yeah, this is a good enough conclusion. Are you excited for any Fazbear Fanverse games? Just Plus. The others seem like they'll probably be good, but Plus is the only one I really have any interest in. Favorite Pokemon? Mewtwo. I don't really like Pokemon, but he's cool. Do you think they should add an update in Security Breach for when you're in the FNAF 6 location, there's Henry's body and a clean $5 next? That would fix everything, yeah. How do you think Afton got his arm back? It's metal. He just super glued it. Why is Burn Trap on the screen? Because it's funny. Hey Oof Troop, what's your opinion on Burn Trap? I have 2 videos about Burn Trap that you can watch right now that tell you all about my opinions on him. What about Poorly Drawn James? What will you do with that? Nothing. That was what this channel originally was, and I will never go back to that. It was like in the era when everyone was watching The Odd Ones Out, was like, oh, I want to do that. Yeah, I was one of those people. I didn't last very long because I was like, oh, I don't really have anything to make. My life's not very interesting. So, do you like Takis? Never had one. How long does it take on average to make a video? It depends on how motivated I am. So, like with the Funko Trap video, that just took me a couple days. I remember the Scrap Trap videos, both of them each took like a week. They probably should have had more time in the oven. The first one, at least. Hello, Oof Troop, I'm a total stranger. Hi, Lampchew. What are my thoughts on Venom Let There Be Carnage? I've never seen it. The memes are funny. Opinion on FNAF Security Breach. You don't want my opinion on FNAF Security Breach. Just saw the Epic Mickey video. Yeah, the Epic Mickey video. I have not watched that in a long time, and now I'm too scared to. That's usually what happens with my videos. I stop watching them, and then I'm like, I don't want to watch this again, or else I'll hate it. Will you play more Ace Attorney? I want to, but my girlfriend is at college, so anytime she's been home, we haven't wanted to play it. But I do want to continue the Ace Attorney series, but it's just not very practical. Springtrap is canon in the MCU. Thoughts? Well, he is. Endgame takes place the same year as FNAF 3. Are you 21? No, I'm 19. Is Security Breach a joke? Not a very funny one. FNAF Into Madness. Maybe one day it will come out. You have a girlfriend? Yes. Is the pressure of YouTube ever overwhelming? Absolutely. I've been managing myself a lot better this year in terms of YouTube pressure. When I first started skyrocketing in popularity, I had no idea how to handle that. But no, it's okay now. I've been taking a break. This is just something I wanted to do because I haven't done anything with YouTube for a hot minute. Like, the Funko Trap video was like 2 weeks ago, but my next video won't be ready for a while. So it's like, yeah, I'll do something. What would you do if you woke up and Scrap Trap was looming over your bed? The thing about Scrap Trap is if you kick him once, he'll just completely deteriorate, so no problem. Let's see. Favorite food? Pizza. Let's see. Thoughts on Springtrap and Dead by Daylight? I would get that game specifically for Springtrap. It's a very stupid thing to want, but you know, whatever. What's the hottest FNAF character? Pan Stan. No, Oof Troop, I won't talk to you. By saying that, you talked to me. What would you do if you were the Blob? Probably show up in a 5-second cutscene and pull Burn Trap into somewhere. Are there any games you played recently that you like? Dial Town was the game I played recently. It was an experience. I commit bad grammar. That's unfortunate. Thank you, the Robot Fox. Urgent. Brother bought Springtrap Funko. Should I go Spartan style on him? No. No, don't. I don't know what that is, but don't. What will you do if your YouTube channel got terminated? It won't. How did you first handle your channel skyrocketing? Next question. Do you think FNAF will be a sellout and collab with Fortnite? Probably. What shows or cartoons did you grow up with and enjoy? SpongeBob, Phineas and Ferb, Gravity Falls. Those are my 3 favorite shows from childhood, and they still are fantastic today. Please say Sping Tap. There you go. Your thumbnails give me serotonin. That's good. Did you know about Among Us? Do you think I wouldn't know about it? Opinions on the FNAF movie. It will come out eventually. Very, very, very eventually. Favorite Spider-Man quote? Norman's on sabbatical, honey. How ready are you for Freddy? Very ready. Favorite FNAF song? Nowhere to Run. Least favorite piece of FNAF merch? The Glamrock Chica action figure is hilariously awful. Would you like to have an unfortunate experience? Yes, Sans. Yes, I would. Do you like making YouTube videos? Debatable. Do you think Willem Dafoe will be William Afton? I mean, he'd be really good as it. It's very unlikely, but, you know. It's always never impossible. How do you feel about Funko Trap causing the Dust Bowl? Yeah, see, you can't just throw a joke I came up with at me and expect me to think it's funny. It was funny, but play more Pop Tropica. I've been playing Pop Tropica on my lonesome for research and footage. Are you excited for the upcoming Funko statues, Classic Foxy and Lefty? Not really. Have you ever played Wii Sports? I don't think I'd be human if I didn't ever play Wii Sports. Hey, Mr. Oofman, I'm watching this on a projector. What, are you at school? Did you get a teacher to watch the Oof Troop live stream? Opinion on Springtrap Rule 34. It exists. I don't care. People will make it. It's just ignore it. What catches your eye in the live if Is Obama connected to FNAF in any way? Probably. Calling Afton a trap is offensive. What? His name is Springtrap. Because it is a trap made of spring locks. You know. It's not really anything offensive about that. It's wordplay. Opinion on Celeste. Very, very, very good game. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Any last questions? Any pets? No, my father is allergic to animals. How do you feel about letting people ask you stupid questions? It's made my day today much more interesting. Whoa, lots of questions. Okay. Okay. I have 2 brain cells. I have 3. What if Steel Wool actually called him Scorch Trap? Why would they? Discord. Don't have a server. Did you make the video College, aka the intro to the council? Yes, I did. Slow down, people. Are you okay with Burn Trap? He doesn't kill me. Do you think Jim Carrey could fit William Afton? I mean, with how he's characterized, yeah. He shouldn't, but, you know. Any alts? Like, an alt account? Because I have a different older channel that still has a couple videos on it, but I don't use it. What do you think you'll major in school? I dropped out of college. Not for YouTube, by the way, just... I didn't know. I am working on a project that is not for YouTube. I'm writing something, so... Why does the Springtrap for the thumbnail of Adventure Battle theme for the Springtrap Rivals v Ether mod look weird? That was an old mock-up we had made for one of his alts. None of them look like that anymore. Because we figured out how alts work, and we also figured out that color palettes need to be pleasing. That was like the very first attempt at like mocking up an Adventure Springtrap alt. It looks much better now. Are there any YouTubers you look up to on the platform? Look up to? I like a lot of YouTubers. I like Fluctuate. Like, Scott the Waz is one I like. I like Salty DK Dan. Let me just look through my list of Austin McConnell's a good channel. Let's see. What's another channel? Summoning Salt's really good. Vsauce is really good. Ooh, I forgot. Y'all were asking questions. Let's see. Thoughts on Monkey? What is the biggest scam? NFTs. Can you enable closed captions? I'm deaf and I really like your channel. I need to like do those more. I don't know if you can hear me, given you just said you're deaf, but I might like go back on some of my more popular videos and add closed captions. I'm gonna try and be better at that because people consistently have trouble hearing me. So, how tall are you? 6 feet. Are you worried that if you don't make FNAF content, your channel will die? I don't really care. I mean, if it starts, like, hurting my revenue, maybe I'll have to... But I can just make a FNAF video if I need a quick buck, and it'll do well. So I'm not really concerned about channel popularity. It's more just having consistent income. But given that I'm getting this much attention on just a stream where I'm doing nothing but talking, where the video is just a still image of the stupid burn trap picture I made, I think I'll do fine. Is Mathis truly the best man? Yes. I need to tell you something. No, you don't. I have a question. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza or Freddy Fazbear's Family Diner? Which one's better? Neither. Do you have the best moment in your life? Probably, but I will not disclose my personal life. Is your community sometimes overwhelming? Yes, sometimes. Ingesting FNAF Funko Pops is healthy, right? Oh yeah, of course. Do you prefer mustard or mayonnaise? I hate both. Oh my gosh, you people are very talkative. Do you even understand the people who got mad at your FNAF timeline? No, I've stopped looking. Do you like Risk? No, I've never played it. Okay. So anyway. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guys, I have great news for you. I have amazing news that all of you need to listen to right now. Right this second. You guys are gonna go crazy when I tell you what I'm about to say. Y'all are losers. Goodbye.